Hey folks, this lesson is we're going to be doing area, and what else are we doing? We're doing sectors of circles and find the area of the shaded region. Okay, so here we go. So find the indicated measure. Here they want us to find the area of circle P, and this one's the easy one of the bunch, okay? Remember, area is pi r squared, you guys. And so the diameter here is 14, so the radius is 7, so pi times 7 squared. So I don't know if this is going to be one of your answers or the decimal version, 49 times 3.14159. Don't forget its area is always in centimeters squared, okay? All right, here they want us to find the diameter, and they're giving us the area is 28.3. So remember, area is pi r squared. So that 28.3 equals our pi r squared. So we got to solve for r and then double it because it's asking for the diameter. Okay, so divide both sides by pi and we get r squared equals about 8.91, and then we square root that to get to the radius. And remember, it's asking for the diameter, so we double that. So it's that many centimeters. I better put that in there. So centimeters. Okay, all right, so the next one here is they want us to find the area of the sector formed by the angle HJK, so HJK. So this little area, this is where we do n over 360 pi r squared, okay? So the radius is 12, so we put all that in right there. So 100 is our angle over 360, and then those will cancel right there, and I did some cancellations right there, and then 5 goes into 10, or 2 goes into 10 5 times, 2 goes into 36 18 times, and then 18 goes into 144 8 times, so I get 40 pi, okay, meters squared, or the decimal is 125.66, okay. All right, so here they want us to find the area of the entire circle, and they give us the area of that little sector is about 35 centimeters, okay. So remember, n over 360 pi r squared is the area of the sector, and they want us to find the area of the circle. So we need to just solve for pi r squared. So right there is our pi r squared. So what I'm going to do is just let that be a, and then we just solve for a. Okay, so the area of the sector is this right here, okay, and it's n over 360 times a, okay, where it's 40 over 360a, okay. So put in the 35 because the area of the sector is 35, and then just go ahead and cancel, and then you can multiply, and we get about 315 for the whole circle, 315 centimeters squared. All right, find the area of the shaded region. Here we have a half of a circle, which is called a semicircle, with a right triangle. So the circle is pi r squared, so half of the circle is half of pi r squared, so it's 8 pi. So this area is 8 pi, and this is base times height divided by 2, so 8 times 8 divided by 2 is 32. So add those together, we get 8 pi plus 32 meters squared, okay, or about 57.13. All right, so we're looking for the area of the shaded region. So here we have a rectangle minus 2 circles. Looks like the circle has radius 4 right there, okay? So since that's 8, this diameter is 8 right there. So 8, I'm assuming this is a congruent circle, so another 8. That's where I got the 16 right there. So the rectangle is base times height, or 128. Each circle has radius 4, so the area of one of them is pi times 4 squared, pi r squared. So both of them is 32 pi, okay, so then we subtract them. There's our answer right there, okay. I don't know if I got a decimal. I did, okay. Good. All right, let's try another one here. So here we have another semicircle with a trapezoid, okay. So the semicircle is pi r squared divided by 2, so it's about 50 pi, not about, it is 50 pi, and the trapezoid is 1/2 the height times the sum of the parallel sides, 20 plus 32. Okay, so I get 364, so we're going to add those together, so there's our correct answer on that. All right, if you are in our class, it's Friday, and we have quizzes on Friday. All right, take care. There's the bell.